Hi, I'm going to be taking you through a short meditation to help you check in with your body, with how the body's feeling, and also check in with your mental health as well. This can be done seated. You could be on the floor, you could be at your desk. Just make sure that at least the feet are touching the floor. And if you're sat on the floor, you might want to get a cushion or a folded blanket to sit on to lift the hips. So take a moment to get yourself into a comfortable position. Another thing is you might want to grab a jumper or a blanket, another layer, as when we're sat still for a longer period of time, the body temperature drops, so it's nice to keep warm. So get anything you need and then come meet us in a comfortable seat, and we'll start by closing the eyes. And always starting a meditation practice by finding some length through the spine, which is why it's nice if you're on the floor to sit on something to lift the hips, and that helps find the length in the spine. Softening the shoulders and taking the hands to rest on your lap or on the thighs. And we're going to start by tuning in to the body, noticing how the body is feeling today. So noticing any discomforts, any pain, and maybe you can make an adjustment, a movement that's going to help you become more comfortable. And noticing your breath as well, the quality of your breath. Noticing any tightness or heaviness anywhere in the body. So often our emotions, our stress, any anxiety or trauma, sometimes if we don't have the language to communicate or understand these, they can show up in the body in physical manifestations like pain, knots, tightness. So that's why it's important to scan through the body, to check in with the body regularly and notice what is going on there. Just allow the body to rise and fall with your breath. Allowing the chest to rise and fall with every inhale and exhale. And any pain, any tightness or tension that you just noticed in the body, your exhale is an opportunity to soften, to let go of any tension, of any discomfort. Drawing out the exhales now. And softening, soothing the areas that need it. Anything that you don't need to hold on to right now. Anything that is busying your mind with thoughts of work, your to-do list, your commitments, your worries. Anything you don't need right now, use your exhale to let that go. Just putting it to aside for a moment. As well as letting go of any physical tension, tightness. Anything that's holding you down. Anything that no longer serves you. One more big inhale. And long exhale to let that go. And as you've let go of what you no longer need, we're creating more space in the lungs, the chest. Allowing the space to fill with air So feel the chest rise and fall with your breath. We'll start to really tune into the body now, starting with your connection to the floor, which is probably going to be your feet. So feel the soles of the feet firmly planted on the floor. If you're seated, feel all the connection between yourself and the floor. Feel the ground supporting you from underneath. And we'll slowly allow our awareness to travel up through the back of the body, from the feet to the backs of the legs, to the lower back, the tailbone, up through to the mid-back, upper back, and up to the shoulder blades. So up through your spine, your back body, imagine a bright white light shining up through the spine. As this light travels up through the spine, lifting and lengthening you, pausing at the shoulder blades. This white light is soothing this space in between the shoulder blades, encouraging the shoulder blades to relax down the back body. And taking our focus to this space in between the shoulder blades, breathe into this area. Encouraging the shoulders to soften with every exhale. And allowing this white light to continue traveling up the back of the body, coming to the neck, the skull, traveling up over the skull and landing in the middle of the forehead. In yoga, this is where the third eye is, so coming to this space. Space, the third eye, that symbolizes our inner tuition. So that part of the body that helps us go a bit deeper, to notice what is happening internally. Keeping our focus on this area, imagine this white light turning into a warm liquid quality. Feel this warmth at your third eye. Feel this warm white light smoothing and soothing this area of the forehead, relaxing all the muscles there, and starting to melt and soothe the whole face as it travels down through the face, softening all the muscles. Relaxing the eyes, relaxing the eyebrows, soothing the jaw and the lips, so much so that the lips gently part, relaxing the tongue, relaxing the throat. This white light continues traveling down through the body and landing at your heart center. And feel this white light warming your chest area. And as you hold your attention here, just feel or notice the quality of your heartbeats. And as you pause here, allow any feelings, emotions, sensations to arise. Give yourself space for that to come up if anything needs to. Start to breathe into this space. Allow the chest to rise and expand on the inhale and soften on the exhale. Taking the exhale as an opportunity to let go of anything that you don't need to hold on to. This might be any thoughts, emotions, feelings, sensations that just came up. If they're not useful, you can use the exhale to encourage them to leave. Letting go of any heaviness, allowing the chest to feel a little lighter. Exhaling to release anxiety, pain, tightness. And inhaling to introduce fresh oxygen into the body, into the heart space, filling the body with energy. Breathing in any quality you want to bring into your day or into your life. So kindness, love, whatever else. And exhaling to release that which no longer serves you. Take a couple more breaths here. Allowing your breath to deepen, traveling down to your stomach. Allowing the whole torso to fill with air on your inhale. And the whole body to soften on the exhale. So really sitting with this full body experience of breathing, of being with your breath. Tuning into the ebb and flow of your breath. Just breathing in and breathing out. And taking our awareness to the body, feel the feet planted down to the floor. Feel the hands resting in your lap or on your thighs. Notice any changes that might have occurred during the meditation. Any physical sensations. This might be tingling or any slight discomfort from having been seated for a while. Or a lightness that might have occurred. Or maybe you didn't notice anything in particular. Know that we're never looking for a particular answer. We are just taking on the role of the observer. And notice any thoughts that came up. Using this meditation to check in with the body and checking in with the mind as well, as they are both linked. And often our body can give us an insight into our mental health and mental state. And you can come back to any parts of this meditation that you found useful on a daily basis or when as frequently as you feel you need. Just checking in with yourself And using the breath to let go of that which you don't want to hold on to. And breathing in fresh energy, oxygen, and the qualities that you want to carry with you. Good. When you're ready, start to blink the eyes open. And just going a little slower if you can for the next few minutes after this meditation. Allow it all to sink in. Great, thank you.